If you just got a new iPhone, well, it's time to accessorize, like with this little guy. So let's check it out. It's no secret that RhinoShield cases are not only one of my favorite tough cases, but just daily cases in general, and that's mainly thanks to this honeycomb shock spread tech on the inside. Seriously, I would know. I've been testing and recommending these since the early days of multi-eyed iPhones. Thankfully, they haven't changed much either, because don't fix what ain't broke. It's got clicky buttons, large cutouts, and plenty of coverage for even these three cuties. Now, while it won't win any awards for being the thinnest case, for a tough case that, let me remind you, can do this, yeah, we've all been there struggling on the toilet, it's still easily manageable one-handed. But if you really suck at holding things, they've added a thick lip around the front, so it has no problem handling your butterfingers on the daily. However, it ain't perfect, and it can't do it all. Hence why I always recommend a screen protector. They just happen to also make a great impact one too. It's flexible, clear, and offers some serious protection. Don't believe me? Well, it's hammer time then. Yeah, nada. I mean, don't go rushing to hammer your phone. Just know it's a pretty cool party trick that you can whip out at your next high school reunion. But basically, when all combined, you no longer have to worry about tossing this into your pocket with any keys or change. You can just live your best life without the fear of this anymore. And I know you know the feeling when this happens. Your phone smacked face down, unsure as you pick it up if it's a bones day or no bones day. But like I said, that's the old you. Now you can go as ham as you want. In terms of aesthetics though, I get that you all don't go as hard with the blackout as I do, but that's what makes the SolidSuit series stand out. For being a tough case, it doesn't look like you're holding a phone wrapped in industrial armor or something. They've got a range of base colors to choose from, gaming designs like this hamster character, plenty of artwork from artists as well, and some pretty awesome collabs like with PewDiePie and my favorite, the NBA. So I can rep that a few years ago, the Raptors won the gold medal. Although if you're a true fan of the channel, you'd appreciate this black on black print, because come on. How cool is that? You can even change the button colors too, which literally means you can have a different case design for every day of the week. Anyways, if you're interested, save 20% with my code EM13, but it only lasts 1 week, so details and links in the description down below. Now I get it, not everyone wants to cover this beautiful piece of machinery they spent their whole piggy bank on, plus you may just like how slim it feels in the hand. So to preserve that feeling while still offering some level of protection, there's dbrand skins. Still some of the best skins available that I've used and come in a variety of designs too. One of my favorites being their robot camo, because it's like finding Waldo but with aliens and stuff. Installation is fairly simple for iPhones given the new flat surfaces, but if you're really struggling, they've got some of the most entertaining tutorial videos out there as well. The best part about the new iPhone design is the flat edges, which make it a much easier area to skin as well, and better yet, you can mix and match your design in case you really like Dave's 2D or something. Now by no means will it offer you complete drop protection like a case will, but it is still a very affordable way to prevent it from being dinged and scratched up in your pockets, especially thanks to the fact they use 3M vinyl, the best of the best. It ain't peeling off no matter how many times you pull it in and out of your skinny jeans. However, when you do decide to switch it up though, there's no residue left behind either. So let me know in the comments which design you would choose. I'm definitely rocking the all black, or to spice things up on Tuesday, this Animal Crossing combo, because yo, that's damn cute. This next one may be the perfect controller for the casual iPhone gamer. This is the new Flydigi Joyone. This tiny joystick along with a single shoulder button as well. There's no need to worry about turning it on and off, and while it probably won't fit over a case, it does squeeze onto a naked iPhone with ease thanks to its rubber clamp, which then automatically turns itself on and surprisingly stays in place really well through my scientific shake tests. So for any games that require a joystick like PUBG or Call of Duty, you'll instantly understand the benefit of not having a thumb block the whole damn screen. Plus, with that single trigger, it's more than enough for most games, giving you a tactile click when you take the money shot. It's a complete game changer and almost like a cheat code, but isn't cheating. The controller itself is wrapped in a rubber shell with a soft touch finish that does feel comfortable to hold during long gaming sessions, and unlike other bulky all-in-one controllers, this leaves plenty of room for other accessories if you wish to go pro. But the true beauty of it is how portable this is. Something you can just pop out for a quick pwn session on the subway or while you're waiting for Tyler, because Tyler is always late. Now I know you've all experienced this owning an iPhone. you run out of storage because you've taken way too many accidental screenshots, most of which are pretty embarrassing to share too. That's why this Qubii Duo is the best backup storage device that I've tested, mainly because it can hold up to a 2 terabyte micro SD card, which means you no longer have to limit how many selfies you take and can always swap in another card whenever that one gets full. However, more importantly, to use it, you just plug it directly into your wall charger, so you kind of forget it's even there. Then you just plug in your regular lightning cable like you would any charger, and well, bam, you're still charging like you normally would. The only difference now, once set up with the Qubii app, your phone automatically starts to back up your photos directly into the micro SD card. There's no need to initiate it. Everything happens in the background, and all you have to do is charge your phone at the end of the day like you always have been. The app itself is fairly simple, but it allows you to review all the photos and videos in the card, and if you ever switch phones or want to restore any, seriously, everything is so dead simple and in the background. There's no need to deal with any additional gear, paying for cloud storage, or paying exorbitant amounts for a tiny 32 gigabyte memory stick. You can use that old micro SD you have lying around and feel confident finally clearing up space on your iPhone so you can download Candy Crush again. This Instax photo printer just released and might be my favorite tech drop this year. The new Instax Link Wide finally allows you to print a photo you've taken on your phone but on the wide format Instax film. And it's a super simple device too, especially for a 2021 release. It surprisingly still uses micro USB. However, beggars can't be choosers. Combine it with their new app, you can choose any photo from your camera roll. I find it crops to about a 3:2 ratio, and it offers a few simple photo editing options in the app, but then wha-bam. This portion is sped up quite a bit, but it does take about 30 seconds to print and a few minutes to fully develop, which some may say is part of the experience, but when done, colors and details are pretty clear and accurate. However, it's not about getting the crispiest photo, because anyone that's used Instax before knows the struggle when it comes to these mini ones. It isn't about the quality, it's about having a physical representation of a memory, and the bigger it is, the better the story gets. It's a giant plastic box that costs quite a bit to begin with, without adding in the fact that each photo will cost you about $1 each, but can you really put a price on memories? Well, I guess you can. Anyways, with the added space of the wide film, their montage options are pretty fun too, offering more than enough real estate to still clearly see each photo. They make great party favors, going away presents, or just some mega 90s nostalgia vibes. This one's for all the MagSafe lovers out there. This is the Mophie snap adapter. To put it simply, it's a ring of magnets that are surprisingly strong ones too, with some tape around back. Because not all cases have MagSafes just yet, and for those who don't want FOMO, this allows you to still fit in with the rest of us while you still get to use your favorite case. Using the included guide, centering it perfectly in place, combined with the really sticky 3M backing, I mean it, don't miss, because once it's on, it ain't coming off without a fight, which is actually a good thing, because the last thing you want when attaching any MagSafe accessory is for it to rip right off when you do this. However, unlike other MagSafe stickers out there, as we saw earlier, the Mophie Snap is made of magnets, which in my testing actually makes it even stronger than the ones built into the iPhone itself. Perfect to keep heavier accessories like a MagSafe battery in place through my scientific shake test, but even more important for all the MagSafe wallets out there. Thanks to the adapter being relatively slim still, it feels like there's nothing in between the accessory and the phone. So if you want to upgrade your MagSafe game, this is a no-brainer. Y'all should know by now that I love PopSockets. Unfortunately, I also like MagSafe, so these sticky back mounts force me to choose grip or convenience, and that's when PopSockets heard my struggles and released this, the MagSafe PopSocket Grip. You heard that right, two of my favorite things combined into one. All the same greatness you know and love from a PopSocket combined with some really strong magnets. This is literally the best PopSocket I could have asked for, because I know for a fact your first concern is, will this actually hold the iPhone? And I can confidently say yes, 1000%. Now that's not to say it's perfect. With enough of a shake and bake, it will still fall off. In regular use, it feels like it's glued on. Plus, it still doubles as a phone stand too, withstanding my scientific poke test without falling off. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten. You can still fidget with it by popping it open and closed without it sliding around either. Better yet, with the swappable tops, I can carry my favorite SOG knives and PopSocket collaboration top. Yeah, that's a full metal bottle opener tool built into it. Highly recommended for all you cool party kids. Don't worry, it also stays in place magnetically really well too. They even updated their pop wallets with MagSafe as well, offering a range of colorways. You honestly have a pretty endless list of combinations to choose from, one being this combo. My second favorite for EDC lovers, the pocket tops. Literally a tiny duffel bag attached to your phone. Perfect for keys, change, and of course, your daily essentials. Because, Why not? This isn't any new or fancy tech. These are NFC tags. If you ever used a condo fob to buzz into your building or ever paid by tapping your phone or card, that's NFC and can be customized to do quite a lot of everyday tasks to simplify your life too. You simply tap your phone on it and well bam. No more having to hand out actual cards anymore that they'll either lose or throw away after meeting you. The tags themselves are like flexible stickers that come in a variety of colors and with a peel off backing too. I like to keep one on my phone case so it's instantly accessible and always on you. No more having to repeat or spell out your channel name, something I've had to do every single time when I meet someone new. Now, as useful as that is, when you combine it with the iPhone Shortcuts app, you can make your iPhone automatically perform actions in sequence, like running a 30-minute timer to get yourself to finally start studying. But the app allows so much more, and I highly recommend you check out the Shortcuts subreddit to see all the possibilities. The best part about these is they're dirt cheap for a pack of 10 or 20, allowing you to stick them all around your house and run automations like turning on specific lights when you get home, setting a focus timer to work, turn your phone into silent mode when you start filming, or just to track when you start working to prove to your boss that you don't just sit around all day like I do. Finally, for all the accessory hoarders, it's only right to end off with a way to carry it all. And the new AER Split Kit is the perfect companion thanks to its durable Cordura construction, waterproof zippers, and large pocket access. It's not fancy whatsoever, with a large main pocket accessed on top and a mesh pocket through the front for quick access items. However, it's this zipper underneath that's exciting though, because when you get a little too greedy, you unzip and well bam. Basically doubling the amount of storage available inside. That leaves you with plenty of space for larger items like a battery, gaming controller, phone stands, cables, and even multi-tools too. Then, if you really need to save on space, zip it up and pack it all in for the most compact storage solution for all your smaller tech accessories. Plus, with that thick Cordura exterior, you don't have to worry about tossing this around either. And thanks to the full-length zippers, everything is in view and in reach, even for its pocket-friendly size. The fact that it's all black with premium material choices and the tiniest of branding, I would confidently trust any of my accessories inside this. So what are your go-to accessories you have to take with you? Let me know in the comments down below. Let me know in the comments any accessories that you think I should check out for a version 2 of this video, but that's it. I rest my accessories.